It is Mechawatt back live in Twitch, back on the Keen server for Space Engineers, and we have got a revamped land crawler once again. And we are going to try our best to continue our journey going west and circumnavigating the planet. Now we had a lot of, and I'm in the middle of a storm, so I apologize if you're having trouble hearing me, but there is the sun there. But I am right in the middle of a sandstorm here as I'm starting the stream. Now, if you caught our last episode, we had a lot of problems with glitches on the Earth-like planet where we were falling through the terrain and falling to the center of the planet, and we managed to get a very helpful Keen admin who got on the server with us and was able to save what little was left of our land crawler and bring it back up to the surface for us, where we were able to repair it and kind of rebuild it and do some redesigning. So it looks a little bit different than it did last time, but it is still the same land crawler and what was left of the same land crawler. Hey there, Pop-Up. And also that the admin suggested that we move to the alien planet because the alien planet has not been having as many issues with the terrain glitches that the Earth-like planet was having. So we are starting over here on the alien planet, and he was helpful enough to drop us in the same kind of biome on the alien planet here that we were on at Earth, which is the desert biome. So that's west right there. So once we get moving here, we need to get turned around and heading that way. But it looks like since I was off of this, I was on for about 5 hours last night, and we had a bunch of new guys that we met and made friends with who joined us, and a couple of them joined just as I was about getting ready to sign off, and it looks like they have done quite a bit of work to the land crawler, made some extensive improvements to it, and gone ahead and sealed it on in and gotten us a really cool looking bridge area up here. What's over here? What is this over here? I think this was somebody's must have been somebody's unknown signal. We've gotten a new bridge area up here that we've gotten glassed in. All of this had been blown up. Well, Pop-Up, we had some glitches. We ended up descending all the way to the center of the planet on the Earth-like planet, and it blew up. We didn't have much left, but an admin was able to come along and help us. And I am going to go ahead, before I forget, and go ahead and make a blueprint of this thing, if I can remember how to do that. I don't have permission. Okay, there's a lot more of this ship that doesn't belong to me, that belongs to somebody else. So maybe if they get on the server, they can turn it over to me, so I'll be able to blueprint it, or unless they've blueprinted it. It looks like a lot of work has been... It does kind of look like a truck limo, doesn't it? She's a big girl now. She is a big girl. Let me see if I've got permission to drive it. It looks like it is airtight. See who we've got in the cryopods here. We've got Beast here. I keep wanting to call him Mr. Beast. We've got Turbo Delica, who joined us last night. I think he did a lot of this work here. I finally got her airtight. Beast, you might need to rehack that timer. See y'all soon. Alright, that looks like Metallic Medium left that message there. Yeah, here's Metallic on right there. He's in his cryopod. Now let me see if we've got... I do still have control of the control seat. Yeah, come on, Pop-Up. Get on, man. You can help out. Now let me get my control seat set up here. Let's see. First thing I want to do is probably get my handbrake set up. let's go into the G menu first. We've got a lot of connectors on this girl. And I want to make sure I select the handbrake, not the parking brake. Very, very important right here. The handbrake does not exactly do the same thing that the parking brake. The parking brake is much more dangerous than the handbrake. The parking brake is basically the P button. And I never use the P button when I play. I always use the handbrake. I never use P for anything. So I'm going to make sure that I select the handbrake this time. And I think we may still have some atmospheric boost thrust. Let me see if we still do here. Yeah, there's the land crawler thrusters. I'm going to put them way over here. Yeah, and they're off right now. Somebody does have some Gatling turrets. I think we do still have lights on this thing. Yeah, there's the atmospheric thruster helpers right up under there. Okay. Let's see now. We do have a couple of wheel mismatches, but there's going to be times where we have to replace some wheels anyway, so we'll take care of that when the time presents itself. Right now, I kind of like it because we've just kind of had to scrap her back together, and this kind of signifies what you would get when you kind of have to scrap a vehicle back together after she's been blown up a time or two here. I think Zelton's on. Is Zelton on? Where's Zelton at? I see Zelton. Hey, Zelton. Yeah, he's getting charged up. I want to add. We'll be fine. What's going on, Zelton? How you doing, man? Yeah, we had to come to the alien planet Zelton. We kept glitching into the terrain on the Earth-like planet, and everybody's small grids were getting blown up, and we were losing the vast majority of the land crawler here. We were lucky enough to get an admin to come help us, and we were at the core of the Earth-like planet, and he was able to pull up what little we had left of the land crawler here up to the surface. And then he suggested that he bring us over to the alien planet because it doesn't have as many glitches with the terrain that the Earth-like planet was having. And he said it would probably be a lot safer for us to do this mission here on the alien planet. So we agreed, and hopefully I'm going to try and not go so fast with this thing, and we won't have those terrain glitches. That was 2 times in 2 straight episodes that we glitched into the terrain and everything blew up. So here we are. We're going to try and do it on the alien planet and see if we can get a little further this time and have a little more success. But it is actually still the same land crawler that we started with, but you know, extensive creative modifications. Yeah, it was a pretty big boom, and then it took us about 20 minutes to descend all the way to the core, the center of the planet. We went all the way to the center of the planet, and then we got encased in stone, and that was a disaster, and that's when everything started blowing up, and I got so discouraged, man. I was about to give up. I was so discouraged. I've never been so discouraged in this game. And the guys kind of talked me into maybe just trying to do an escape from the core thing, and then the admin showed up and helped us out, so that really encouraged me right there. All right, I am going to see if we can get this thing moving. Pop-up has joined us. Yeah, I'm still on the same server, Pop-up. See, you're still in the faction, so you should be able to spawn on my medical kit here, Pop-up. Make sure. Yeah, you should be able to spawn on my medical kit. It's just called medical room. Let me call it Megawatt. Megawatt medical room. Alright, you should be able to spawn on the Megawatt medical room. That's a good question. That is a good question now that you mentioned it. Now that I renamed it, I may have messed somebody up there. Well, I thought Pop-Up Sir was part of the faction. Yeah, let me take care of that real quick. Let me make sure somebody doesn't have a timer tied to this thing here real quick before I do anything else. That's the crane timer block. That's the door and feature timer block. I don't think anybody has a timer block tied to this medical bay specifically. So I think I didn't mess anybody up there, Zelton. Alright, yeah, we'll put a timer down. Let's see. Yeah, let's get a timer. I'm just going to go ahead and stick it out here up under the up underneath, out of the way. Probably going to end up getting some sensors on these doors too. Alright, let's place this timer block. We'll just place it right here where it can easily be gotten to by somebody who wants it, just to use it. Oh, interior plate, seriously? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I'll put it right here. Alright. Set this thing up here. Got a delay of about 10 seconds. We will set it up to the medical room. It will toggle the medical room on. I believe that's how we do that. Yeah. So if we turn the medical, it's been a while since I set this up, but I believe the way it works is if we turn the medical bay off, this will turn the medical bay back on. Yeah, so you turn the medical bay off if you want to spawn somewhere else, and then it will 10 seconds later it will turn the medical bay back on, so that the medical bay will become available again to spawn at. I believe I've got that understood correctly. I've only done that just a couple of times. I haven't done that sort of thing. Now, whenever I had the when I had the horsefly and I was flying around everywhere on the horsefly on the previous version of this server before they did a server rebuild. Now, I did utilize that sort of thing sometimes, but it's been a really long time since I did that. Got you. All right. What's going on, Pop-Up? Hadn't seen you in a long time, buddy. Been a long time since we got to play some Space Engineers together. Alright, now I am going to see if I can get this big girl facing in the right direction. Hey, Pop-Up, can you go back around there and grind down those blocks that we're anchored to with the landing gear, please? I want to see how she moves. While you're doing that, let me look at the wheels here. They don't necessarily belong to me. They do have a lot of power. Can't really control them. They look fine though. Okay. I'm not going anywhere right now. Alright, we are free. Right, I don't know if I like the placement of the wheels here. No, I think we're good on materials right now, Pop-Up. I think we're good on materials right now. I want to get these wheels placed a little differently. I think I want the middle set of wheels pulled back some. I'm having a little issue steering. Yeah, let's move the middle set of wheels back a couple of blocks. Well, yeah, that's fine. We can pull those back a couple of blocks, I think. About right here. Probably be where we want them. See if we can do that on the other side. This ladder will be in the way, but we can put this ladder somewhere else. Yeah, we can put that ladder somewhere else. Well, ladders are hard to work with sometimes. Oh, that's the battery I'm grinding down. I don't want to grind. Oh, crap. I want to grind down the battery. I want to get the ladder. Come on, give me the ladder. Okay. Yeah, let's bring the wheel back to about right there. I think is where we want it. Right here. Middle wheels. They're too far forward. I don't like them being that far forward.
Inventory full.
Where you at, Pop-Up? I got a hydrogen bottle for you. Are you on the ground? I see you over there. Hold on. Now, we do have some ladders on this thing, too, so... that one's got a little bit in it. You see it? I think that's going to work right there. Let me make sure. See if we can move this wheel over now.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Fine. Fine.
Inventory full.
Lord Almighty.
Inventory full.
All right. I want the 5x5 left. You right here. Perfect. Uh-oh, yeah, that's what we want. Then I want the 5x5 right. Over on this side. Take this apart.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Alright, we're slowly getting there.
Inventory full.
Alright, let me see if it'll let me place it now, at least. We can go ahead and start. Yep, did it give me the wheel? I'll have to place the wheel, but that's okay. I'll jack it up if I have to. Wouldn't be the first time I've had to jack up a rover.
Energy low.
Alright, now we will need to get that wheel placed. Might have to stick a piston on it and jack her up a little bit. Get it on there. What's this down here? Oh, that must be somebody. Somebody must have ran into something a little too hard. I know I've done that before. Alright, let's redo this. Redo our axle configuration here.
Energy critical.
Uh-oh, I'm about to run out of energy. Might not be a bad idea to maybe have a little survival kit or something out there on that deck that we can get to relatively easily. I didn't think it mattered with those off-road wheels, Elton. I thought they were interchangeable as far as... let me come out there and take a look at that once I get my bottles replaced. I don't want them to be messed up. Are we not connected? Right, we got some stuff that is not connected. And I am a little concerned here. I'm a little concerned about our connections. Why can I not get those bottles out of that hydrogen tank? I don't have room, that's why. Okay. Not a connection problem, it's a me being too full problem. There we go. Alright, alright, alright. Now let me come eyeball those wheels and see what you're talking about, Zelton. I did not think that mattered, but I may be completely wrong about that. Okay, I got you. Well, let's get them right. Let's get them on there right. I do want my height to be able to matter. Now, I thought that was supposed to be on the top. Let me see if that's the way it is over here. We've got some clipping going on, too. Oh, it is on the bottom, isn't it? Okay. Alright, we're going to have to move these things because they're definitely clipping. We have to move our gyroscopes. That's fine. Let me get those gyroscopes reset real quick. Gotta have the gyroscopes. They're very important. we'll stick the gyroscopes out here. I think that gyroscope may be fine.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
All right, so which one? What's upside down and what's not upside down? Let me look at the picture. Maybe the picture will tell me. I can't tell from the picture. What's the correct orientation? Zeldin, do you know? Is that the bottom or the top? Okay, so the other one is correct. This one over here was incorrect. So that's the way it goes. Okay. Thing is, it's hard to see that. You have to get so close to place it. Yeah, that should be right there. There we go. That should be it. Anything in my build planner? Right. Do need some steel tubes. Man, I really hope we don't have any more glitch issues, guys. We can actually make some progress with our little mission here. Okay, that looks a little better. Looks a little better. Now let me see how she drives now. I wonder if we can put some decking out here. Let me see. Can't remember what it's called. Is it called, let's see, where's that? Catwalk, that's what I want. If we can put some catwalk out here. Construction components. There's some construction components right there. Yeah, just like that. give us a way to get to that door right there that we've got. You talking about the front wheels, Elton? Are they in the wrong orientation as well? Gotcha. Okay. I did notice that I was having some discrepancies with my height settings whenever I was trying to set it yesterday when I was playing. All right, we need small steel tubes. What do I need? I need small steel tubes and some girders here. Get some small steel tubes going and some girders. Probably need some more steel plates. What are you needing? Okay. Right, all components successfully withdrawn.
Energy low.
Be able to walk through here. Like Zeldin's taking care of the wheel issue for us. That'll be awesome.
Energy critical.
Oh, I need energy. Have to speed up that door to close. Right. Starting to look like an industrial, one of those industrial land crawler things. Oh, I'm liking the way this is looking now. A little bit left right there. All right. So cool, so cool. Tell you what we can do. We can actually come down with some stairs right here. That would be really cool. Maybe bring some stairs down to this lower deck right down here with that catwalk. Oh, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, so let's see now. Let's see. We want catwalk. I put that catwalk. Does it give me an option for some stairs? Not with the catwalk, but I can get some stairs. Yeah, let's go with the graded stairs here. Just like that. And come on, can you tie in right there, please, for me? Having some issues tying in, but that's fine. We will put something there for it to tie into. Good plates. Right now, let's see if I can get my stair. Yeah, just like that. Okay. And that actually gets us down to this lower deck down here, which I'm going to make all catwalk. What is this right here? That is light armor panel. Oh, I forgot about the light armor panels. I like that. And they're not really welded up, so they kind of look like catwalk in a way. Let's tie into this with catwalk. Yeah, like that right there. Then we're going to come out some more. Catwalk, and it doesn't have to all be welded up right now. This can be welded up later. I do want to tie in the ladder there, the stairs there though. Let's see. So let's come down right here with more stairs. Yep. A lot of room up under there. What I'm trying to do is give us another way to get up on it in case we lose our Gonna have to go in first person view. Can't. Okay, those are. Do it like that right there. Right now, get a ladder. Which we will. That ladder connected. Oh, because I need interior plates. What is your problem, sir? I want you to connect on the top connector, please. Yes. No, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Okay, very annoying. I'll worry about that later. Well, we got another sandstorm coming up here. Alright, now where are the rest of the guys at? Are y'all still on? Alright, I'm fixing to try and see how we move here. I like the way she moves a little bit better now. Let's check the steering. Okay, I think I want to turn that steering off in the middle wheels. Alright, let's see now. Road left, that should be you. Let's turn the steering off. Actually, I'm going to turn... Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Turn your steering on. Left. 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 Still got one wheel that's not steering. The left. My left wheels. Well, I would give anything for field view. Your steering is on. Your steering is on. That's weird. Why is it saying that they're all on? That's weird. still got one wheel not steering, and it is puzzling the daylights out of me. It is an off-road wheel. Those are the front wheels. One of these wheels is wrong. Okay, what are you? Okay, steering now. Don't know what I did, but I fixed it. Okay, Pop-Up, are you still with us, man? Where are you at, Pop-Up? All right, somebody go break us loose from the landing gear, please. And I'm going to try and get us going in a westerly direction here. I believe from earlier when I saw the sun go down, west should be in that direction there. I believe that was correct. Thank you, sir. All right, let's see how we're moving now. That left central wheel can stand to be lowered a little bit. Let me lower her suspension. Yep, that's what we want. Let me look at the other side. That looks right. All right, let's get turned in a westerly direction here and start trying to make some progress. Let's try and get some progress under our belt here. I am going to try and continue to keep my speed under control because I still don't completely trust that glitching. I don't want to glitch. Okay, our front left wheel looks like it's too high off the ground. I don't even think it's touching the ground, so let me get that fixed. I know which one that is. That's going to be this guy right here. Yeah, let's get him on the ground. Definitely want him on the ground. Yeah, that's better. That looks a lot better. Okay, my right wheels seem a little high. See if I can lift them up a little bit. That's about right. Yeah, that's about as good as we're going to get it for now. Front wheel still seems a little... Oh, it looks good. It looks good from this direction. All right, go west, young man. Let me set myself a speed limit. If I don't already have a speed limit, I think I do. Yeah, I think that's probably about as slow as I can go. I don't want to go too fast. What I have to be careful of is when we're coasting downhill. That's when our speed picks up and we can seriously. That's when we're in danger of glitching through the terrain. All right, let me test my atmospheric push here. I'm not burning that. I hope I'm not burning that vehicle back there. I feel like I'm burning them. Better turn those off. I feel like I'm burning that vehicle. That's Metallic's miner back there. I don't want to burn it up. Delton, can you go check and see if I damaged his miner back there behind the atmospheric thrusters? I'm concerned about, we may have to move those atmospheric thrusters somewhere just a little bit safer. We got all kinds of spots we can put them if we need to. Was I damaging him? Right. I know I'm not on that steep of a hill. I don't know why I'm struggling here. Do I need more friction? It was damaging him. Okay, I was afraid of that. I may need... Friction is on up there pretty high. Got power at 100%. Straight down just a little bit, see what happens there. I'm not feeling my gyros. May have lost some of our gyros. Moving our booster, atmospheric boosters. We're definitely going to need them because we are so heavy. We're bigger and heavier than we were before. Quite a bit bigger. Well, this planet has a lot of dust storms. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice placement there. See how we look in first person view here. Oh, cool. Cool, cool, cool. that's helping already, even with just one of them. Alright, what am I coming up on here? I see a hill. I think we're okay. It's hard to see in this dust storm. I can't see. I think we might be safe going down. Yeah, we're okay, I believe. Next time we stop, I'm definitely going to add a couple of more gyroscopes. Couple of more gyroscopes. Maybe I can't see any better in first-person view. Don't want to get too fast. Don't want to glitch into the terrain here. Uh-oh, what's that in front? Oh, those are just trees. I thought that was somebody's ship up there. I think we're going to take out those trees. The trees will just slow us down. I love to watch Beast Rover just wobbling around. That's just hilarious. Alright, I don't want to get too fast here. God, we got to get out of this storm, guys. I cannot see my hand in front of my face. I love how our lights are changing colors. That's interesting. I hope I'm not headed toward a cliff because I have no idea. It's just getting worse. This is terrible. Pop up, are you still with us or did you get off? Not seeing you him moving around. I hope I'm not headed toward the lip of a big old canyon. Golly. This is terrible. So Zelton, you're playing from, did you say Britain? Is that where you're playing from? Probably later on in the afternoon over there. Gotcha, from the UK. I'm going to be able to play for a couple of hours here. I'm not going to be able to do 3 or 4 hours. I'm going to be going over to some friend's house for the UFC event tonight. I don't know if you keep up with any of that, but Paddy the Baddie's going to be fighting tonight, and I really want to see him fight. I think he's a UK guy from from England. And we're definitely starting to climb up a hill, and I cannot see anything. I can't tell what I'm doing here. I may have to turn the weather off. Oh, we're going backwards right now. Can't seem to get my brakes to work. I think there is a command to turn the weather off. Let me see. Oh, okay. I could have sworn I've seen somebody do that before, but probably not. Well, while I'm waiting on the weather, let me do something productive and go. Oh, look how steep of a hill we're on. See, I didn't realize we were on a... This is why I couldn't go forward anymore. Let me add some more gyroscopes to this girl while we're waiting. There's another gyroscope right there. Got a port right here I can draw from. Oh! I missed the step. Watch that step right there. It's a doozy. We need metal grids. Yeah, let me queue up some metal grids. We'll need those. Queue up. All right. Needs is about coming with those metal plates now. I'm going to add one more because I was not feeling that thing at all. It's off right here. Plate. Didn't realize how many steel plates those things used. to. Might as well try to do something productive while we're waiting on this storm to pass. Alright, storm's over. Let's see if we can make some progress now. It should close. How long is it going to take you to close? Right. I think it's on a timer. Okay, the sun's coming up that way, so we could probably... Yeah, we were coming up on a pretty steep looking little slope right there. I think we want to go this way over here. We'll stick to the right of this hump. Sun's coming up directly that way, so we need to go a little more that way, I believe. I am feeling those new gyros a little bit better. We could stand maybe to have one more at some point when we stop. Yeah, I was headed towards some bad land there, and I'm glad we stopped. Because if I had gotten down into that right there in that storm, I don't know if we would have gotten out of it. That would have been bad right there if we'd gotten down into all that. I think there may be somebody's something up here, maybe a unknown signal or a base ahead of us. About 1.5 kilometers away. Is that your unknown signal, Zelton? Gotcha. Ooh, some rough terrain right there. Yeah, let's just get over this. We got the wheels for it. Let's get back down in the valley down here. I'm going too fast. I'm going too fast. I gotta slow down. Do not need to glitch into the terrain again. I've got to remember to watch my speed. Got a good bit of weight on the back end of this thing. Is trying to pull the nose up. Might not hurt us if we need to build any more batteries or anything heavy, to put it up under the front of the, to try and give us some weight, a little more weight on the front nose of this thing. The nose is definitely a little light. This is a pretty planet. It's not quite as pretty as the Earth-like planet, but yeah, the nose is floating on me. Gotta slow down. Looks good though. I'm having to use my gyros to keep the nose down. What we could do is, as we begin to need more cargo, if we do end up needing more cargo, we can start conveying some cargo to the front of the rover and let some of our cargo be stored in some containers toward the front. We've got plenty of room up under the body of the rover up here to run some cargo through the floor. Just turn some of those floor panels into cargoes as we need to get some weight. Well, I'm going too fast. To get some weight and move more toward the front. We've already got some stuff conveying up toward that medical station there, so we can just add containers from in the floor below the medical station up into the crew and bridge area. Turn the floor of the bridge into some cargo containers and let them fill up. I gotta slow down. Start heading, come on around this ridge here. Starting to see some really pretty countryside up there ahead of us. Where's the sun at? Yeah, the sun's coming up that way. We need to probably go a little more to the left here. We definitely got some mountain ranges we're going to have to deal with coming up here. Going to have to try and find the best way up over those mountains. Awesome, man. Yeah, batteries would be great. Yeah, batteries will help a lot. And we can just, any of our floor blocks we can turn into whatever we need for weight. We got all these floor blocks in here. We can replace them with whatever we need. Alright, what is going to be the best way to attack this ridge up here? There comes one of my unknown signals right there. What is going to be the best way up this ridge? I think that little knoll right there straight ahead of us, that little gully going up, might be our best bet. Let's shoot for that gully there. See if we can get up that way. We can't get up over there. We definitely can't get up over there. We're going to have to definitely try straight ahead of us. that mountain range way ahead of us up there. How cool is this? Back on the sun. Better slow down, slow down. Coming down these hills at a real fast rate of speed with a heavy rover is when you can get those terrain glitches. I love watching his rover wobble like that when we hit something. That is hilarious, man. That is freaking hilarious. I think those batteries that you placed are definitely helping, Zelda. Man, I don't know, that gully's looking worse and worse. I don't think we're going to get up through that gully there. Maybe we may have to try coming up through that valley right there. We may end up having to cut our way through. And maybe... What did I just hit? Oh, I hit a tree. Ay, ay, ay. This mountain range is going to be a challenge up here. We've got a good little ways before we get to it. We may see something. We may see an opportunity. It's still a good ways off. How far have we come? We've only come 12 kilometers. I may have to put me some drills on the front and kind of plow me a road ahead of me. I've done that a time or two. Wouldn't be the first time. I've had to plow my own road. Yeah, I will still need some weight on the front of this girl. Trying to hit the trees with the wheels here. Oh! You can tell when we hit a tree, man. Okay, I think that's going to be our best way up right there, probably. So I'm gonna work my way toward that high valley, that plain coming up the side of the mountain there. Looks like the smoothest approach. I think I see a way through right there. I don't know what's on the other side. Alright, I think we're going to definitely need a little more thrust assist here. I may need some more gyroscopes too. Alright. I need maybe one more gyroscope. And a little more thrust assist. We add one more gyroscope here. Then I'll find a place to put about 2 more thrusters. On these big heavy rovers, you can't have too many gyroscopes. Construction components. One more of those. Now where do I want to put a little more thrust assist here? Maybe up under here. Probably be a pretty safe place for it. So that's ion. I don't need an ion thruster. Okay, I gotta go in first person view. Lord, why are you not? Why can't you? Can't place there. Yeah, you can. You can place there. Place right there. Okay. I think that's gonna, is that gonna burn anything? Yeah, that's gonna burn something. Can't put you there. probably not the best place either for it. Do this right here. Able to place. Why is that? There we go. We'll put you right there. Like that. Will also give us a little more weight on the front as well. Help us get some more weight up here. And give us some stuff to walk on. Do need motors. Come on now. Almost there. I'll queue up some more motors. Motors in the front of the queue there. Okay. Then I'll put a catwalk down right here over that. Just like that. Yeah. What do we need here? Large steel tubes. I think we've got some of those queued up, I believe. Yeah, we've got some of those queued up. Let's get those rolling real quick. Well, he's queuing that up. Let me finish the catwalk right here. With Build Planner, sometimes two people trying to work on the same thing can kind of hurt each other. We've got construction components coming. Some of those queued up. All right, that'll be it for that. Hopefully this will kind of weigh us down a little bit too. We should be clear. Shouldn't damage anything. Now let me see if I can move a little bit better now. We do want to go ahead and get those atmospheric thrusters grouped together. We'll call these the land crawler thrusters. Let's get them on our land crawler thrusters. We'll put right there. Toggle on and off. Yeah, perfect. Right? Let's see if we can move a little bit better here. A little bit better, that definitely helps. Definitely helps. Oh yeah, we're moving much better now. The gyroscope is helping. The extra gyroscope. I can definitely feel some gyroscope power now. But we've definitely got a little more power to help take on some of these shallow hills. The nose is still floating. That may have something to do with our thrusters, I don't know, but I think a little more weight will help us with that. A little more weight in the nose. As we build, as we need more cargo storage, we'll put the cargo storage in the floor of the nose of the bridge area to help weight down the front of the rover. Oh, she's taking this hill much better now. Just hope we can get through this right here. I may end up having to give me some hanging off the end like that is probably weighing us down quite a pulling our back down quite a bit. We can find a spot for him. This terrain is looking really, really rough right here. Alright, I'll stop. Alright, handbrake's on. He does have a mag plate, yeah. He's probably charged and everything, so I don't think it'll hurt if we disconnect him. In fact, you can put him right over the bridge if you want to. That'd be a great place to anchor him. If we could just anchor him right above the bridge, it'd be perfect. That'll definitely weigh down the front of the rover. See if I can help. Ooh, we're on a steep incline right here. Gotcha. Doing that. Oh, I better not go flying off because I do not have any hydrogen. I was just about to fly off and go do some scouting. That would have turned out very, very badly for me. We do need to find an ice lake here sometime soon and get some ice. I can't believe we haven't run out of ice yet. What is this right here? What is that? Don't know what that is right there. A little square box. I have no idea what it is. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, you got it. You had me worried there for a second. It looked like you were plummeting. Yeah, just park him right on the bridge right here. If you can get over here, yeah. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Oh, careful. Careful. How's it going? Have you got it figured out? I don't know what kind of settings he's got. Oh, I'm a little concerned here. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. I'm looking. I don't see you anywhere, man. Did you get killed? Oh, and I don't want to lose track of the. Better turn my antenna. I better put an antenna on this thing. It's gonna get real easy to lose track of it and forget where we are, especially if I get distracted. Zeldin, I lost sight of you. I hope you didn't. Well, as many times as we blew up your... Are you back in here? As many times as we blew up your poor little ship, I can't... You crashed. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna come look for you down there. I just saw you head way off this way somewhere. I still don't see your crash site yet. Oh, okay, I just saw you fly over my head. Let me see if I can find the crash site here. Back a bit. His ship was green too, so it's going to be hard to see it in this. That's one thing I noticed about the alien planet is it's very easy to camouflage your stuff. I camouflaged my horsefly when I was building it on the alien planet. Okay, I see you. Okay, I see you. Oh, I was right over it the whole time. Okay. Yeah, we made a pretty good little hole here, didn't we? Alright, what do we got here? We got some iron ingot. Put that in there. You need some lift thrust. What is he? Hydrogen? Are these hydrogen thrusters? Yeah, these are hydrogen thrusters. If I can give you a little lift thrust here. I don't know how much power you got. This is large grid, isn't it? Steel plate. He may have had his gyros on override. I think he may have had them on override when we were trying to get out of the core of the Earth. He was using them to slow us down. If he's got some steel plates in here. Yep, he does. Good. Right, looks like we can probably put an atmospheric lift right there, at least to pick you up. All right, let me go back to the land crawler and get some more material there. If I can find my way back to her. Yeah, I see her up there now. It's easy to get lost on the alien planet. Right, where's it at? There it is, right there. Okay. Construction components. You got most of the rest? Okay. Do you need any more thrust down there? Looks like we're going to need to queue up some more stuff here. Definitely going to need some construction components. Going to need some motors. Oh, he's already got some motors going, but we will need some more. I'm going to queue up some metal grids, more steel plates, some computers, interior plates. You need any more on it? Okay. I'm having the hardest time finding this thing. Went too far. Oh, there it is, right there. See that green? Even if it's an off green. Let's give you one more lift. How about that? I think your gyros may be on a different wild setting or something. There is something going on with your gyros for sure. Do you need another gyro? See how many gyros you got. It's like you don't have enough gyro on this thing. Alright. Let me find this. You need a gyro? It looks like you need one. Alright, I'm going to put you a gyro on here. Can't place it. We place one. Can't put one in there. There's a light in there. Got one gyro. Can't. There's a plate right there. I can't place it on that plate. I think if I take this light off, we can put it down in this little cubby hole right here. Hate to take his light off. I know how much he loves his lights. Alright, I can place it right there. Okay. I don't want to overkill on the gyros, but it looked like it was really struggling with control there. It's better to have too many gyros and you can dial them down than to not have enough. Over this tree right here.
Energy low.
Just gonna get in here and bump my energy up a little bit. Hey, did you want to place another gyro or just use the one? Same orientation, got you. I've got a little bit on me I can put into this right here. Okay. Let him place it like he wants it, and then I'll help him weld it up. I'll be back with some more materials for that. Well, I've lost track of it again. It was right over this hump. In this hole right here. Okay. Just a little bit more. He's probably got enough for it right there. A little more on it. Four tubes and 90 plates. All right. I'll be right back. Right, we're gonna have to make the tubes, and we're gonna have to make some plates. Four tubes and 90 plates. It'll take a while for those 90 plates. Alright, 4 tubes and 90 plates on the way. We're about to have another storm too, it looks like. Alright, let's see if we can fly this thing now. Do you need any more lift on her? That one atmospheric lift may not be enough, I don't know. Directional, gotcha. He may have been using his gyros for directional, I don't know. Got that one there. And you got it down. See, what can we do for starboard sectional? That plate, well, he's in the way right there for that directional. May have to take this plate off. Okay, you got one going that way. You got lift, you got back. I think that's got you all covered, man. Hold on. He's got some kind of activate reactor before launch. Do you have the reactor turned on? Oh, my jetpack fuel's gone.
Fuel critical.
Now, he did say he was low on uranium, so I don't know. He did say something to me about moving it earlier. Let me refresh what he may have said here. Hold on. Let me find. That was yesterday. I can't find his communications from. I don't know. It's like it's not. It's either not having enough power or something. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. But we're definitely just digging it deeper in the hole, ain't we? Oh, let me get out of your way. I'm out of jetpack fuel. What am I doing? What in the world do I think I'm doing? I gotta dig my way out of here. I gotta get back to the... I gotta get back to the land crawler and get me some hydrogen. Got a bottle. I know he's got a survival kit on that thing. If you can get it down out of the hole. I don't know. I don't understand why it's doing what it's doing. That's the craziest thing. Does he have enough hydrogen in it? Does it need hydrogen? I can bring some ice if I need to. Alright, I'm gonna come on back down there and try and get some bottles if I can. Okay, that's a relief.
Energy low.
Why do anything? Get up here. Refill my energy. Hydro's okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation for what's going on here. Now the hydrogen is in green, so you do have plenty of hydro. We're having a connection issue. Well, there's got to be a reasonable explanation here. Let me give you another lift. I'm going to give you a little more lift here. Why I can't place that right there? I should be able to place that. That should place right there. Find somewhere to stick it. Come on. I turn dampeners on, it gets all squirrely. That's got to be a set. That's got to be something to do with the... Well, that don't make any sense. got that guy set. See if I can get that built for you there. Alright, I'm gonna be back with some more parts for that. Gotta be a reasonable explanation. He doesn't have them on override, does he? His gyroscopes. That just seems like an override situation. Right, I need 8 metal grids and 110 motors. 8 metal grids and 110 motors. Sorry about that. Right, I'm gonna try to give you a little more lift here. Alright, we need about 66 more motors. Back with those. If we can get it back to the, we can get him back over here and docked. I'm gonna have to call that a day because I'm fixing to have to get off. I gotta go over to some friend's house here shortly. So let's see if we can get him back and get him docked. I've done lost where the hole is here. There it is. Alright, I need 13 more motors and we will have you set up here. Alright, all components. This hole is the hardest thing to find. Alright, let's see if that helps. You need a battery. How's your power looking? I can slap a battery on it if we need another battery. I'm gonna put you another battery on here. But we should have room for it right here. Power's not redlining. What is the problem? So you got power. You've got 2 gyroscopes on this thing. That should be more than enough gyroscopes on here. You've got plenty of lift with those 2 thrusters right there. That should be more than enough. Oh, you think you're heavy? Well, let's put another lift thruster right here by this drill then. If you can wiggle it around till I can place it. If you can wiggle some. Okay, placed. All right, let's get that sucker built. I need metal grids and motors. All right. That's it. This is everything. This might redline your power though now. Okay. If that don't give you enough lift, I don't know what will. That should be more than enough to lift that little miner up. That should absolutely lift it up. Alright, we're glitching somehow. This has got to be a glitch. Like that rear end is just not wanting to move. Is your plate, do you have a mag plate that's trying to, well, you wouldn't be able to move at all if your mag plate was messed up.
Energy low.
Crap, I gotta go back and get some more energy. Is the freaking problem. The back end of that ship is just not lifting. I don't understand. Okay, let me get out of your way. Let me get out of your way. I'm gonna go back and get some energy. But we got lightning we gotta deal with now. Alright, I gotta get, oh man, I gotta focus on this real quick. Dang. Alright, we're fixing to get struck by lightning here. Let me see if I can get a decoy out here as quickly as possible. These decoys are expensive too. Oh, steel plate. Crap! Oh, come on! placed. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Come on, come on. Ah, crap. One radio component.
Energy critical.
Okay, we're not connected right there apparently. Or I don't have room for it. That's probably the issue. We're fixing to get struck by lightning. Alright, I'm about to die because I'm out of energy. Let me go get my energy and then I'll finish the decoy before we get struck by lightning. Alright, now I'm carrying too much. Right now I've got the radio components. What is that? Alright, got the decoy out. Is that metallic? Nope, that's Turbodelica. Okay. Okay, we got that problem taken care of. Now let me get my bottle taken care of here. Empty bottles. I hope he doesn't get struck by lightning out here. It's the last thing we need. He is pretty deep here though, so maybe... But he's gotten out of the hole. Where's Zelton at? I lost track of Zelton. Back at the rover, okay. Okay, that's a relief. We are kind of sideways, but we've got it up here nonetheless. Is your orientation weird? Does it think that you're sideways when you're right side up? I'm just wondering. I've seen that happen before, but your cockpit is right. So your orientation should have been right. Well, let's try and see if we can get it up here and get it docked. Then I'm going to have to get off after we get that worked out. We turn these atmospheric thrusters off. They don't need to be on. Turn those off. Oh, I'm fine. I've got a few more minutes here before I have to go. Just want to make sure we get this thing taken care of. Turbodelica, man, I like all this greebling that you've done to the rover, man. It looks fantastic. Absolutely looks fantastic, man. I love it. He's looking really, really good. Where'd he go? Did you want to take this gyro on off? Yeah, looks like you probably had plenty of gyro. I may have something on me that can go into that. A little bit.
Inventory full.
Alright, I'll go get you some steel tubes. Okay, he's good. Take the rest of this off for you.
Inventory full.
Oh, I can't put that. Can I put that in there? Those were deposited. You got one thruster on and your other thrusters are off. Your hydro thrusters are off. There you go. Now your forward thruster is off. So the thrusters are also mismatched as far as their on and off is concerned. You got some thrusters on and some thrusters are off. That may be part of your problem. Okay, your on and off is still mismatched. Some are on, some are off. Let's see if I can get those. Oh, they're access denied, aren't they? Yeah. Ah. Well, well, well. That is crazy. Well, Well, I don't know what to do about that if we can't grind them down and rebuild them. What do you do? Trying to hack it. Yeah, hacking them doesn't seem to do any good, does it? That's got me, but they are set to share with all. I don't know. I don't understand why we can't hack these things. Even the ones that you build, you can't control. That makes no sense at all. What about the Atmo thrusters that I built? They're oh man. I can't even control the atmospheric thrusters that I built. Well, guys, I don't know. I don't know about this. This one has me truly baffled right here. I am truly baffled. Absolutely baffled by this. I don't know how he managed to pull that off, to get a grid that could not be hacked. Whatever that secret is, I want to know that secret. How did he manage to get a grid that cannot be hacked? That is the million-dollar question right there. Do we need to hack his control station? I don't want to undo his hotbar by doing that. How were you able to even control them before if their access denied like that? I'm absolutely baffled by this. What's he got on his hotbar up here? Let me see. Yeah, he's got all kind of stuff on his hotbar. I don't want to screw that up. Yeah, you were able to fly it by his hotbar. Okay, I'm following you now. So that makes a certain amount of sense. But now we've added new thrusters that we can't put on his hotbar. But we can't hack his ship either. Man, how in the world do you create blocks that can't be hacked? I gotta learn that secret. Whatever it is, I gotta learn that secret. Alright, well, Turbo, Zeldin, I'm going to have to turn this over to you guys. I've got to get off. I've got some appointments I've got to... Let's see, what's Dino Dot saying? You can't grind that down till it's hacked to take ownership. Yeah, we've tried hacking it. We've ground it down to hack it. We should have been able to grind it down below hack and then re-weld it and at least control it. I wonder if we have to do that with his cockpit. But anyway, I can't stay on any longer, guys. I've got to go. I've got to get my little boy here, and we've got to head over to a friend's house. I think Metallic may just be coming on, so he can help us here. Or if he's still in his cryopod. Yeah, he's still in his cryopod, so yeah, he's unavailable right now. Okay, well everybody, I have got to go. I've got places I've got to go and be. So I'm going to turn this over to Zeldin and Turbo. And I am going to get on out of here. I've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. That's about how much time I had to stream today. So I'm going to let them get that miner taken care of. And I am going to get out. I may get back on tomorrow, maybe later tonight if I get home in time, and see if we can get a little more done. But until then, I will say goodbye, and please check out my YouTube channel. I'll try to get this uploaded maybe tonight or tomorrow to my YouTube channel. And if you haven't seen my YouTube channel, it is Mechawatt on YouTube. All of my Space Engineers content I upload to my YouTube channel, and I have play series. There's lots of content on there. So please check it out. Give me a subscribe and a like. And I will talk to you guys later, next time.